Hey guys, I'm Basanta. Um, Today I'm gonna show you how to easily find lost Android phone with its location and get picture from the rear and front camera on a text on the text message. You can literally borrow your friend's phone and text it to your own mobile that you just lost, and then you'll get all these details back. But first thing you have to set this profile using one app, automation app, Tasker. That's I'm gonna show you today. That's what. Okay, let's start. First thing you need is an Android phone, and then Tasker. That's an automation app. You can find it in Google Play. And another app, plugin. It's not really a app, but it's a Tasker plugin. That's auto input. And regarding Tasker, that's a paid app. It's $3.50. If you want to get some free credit using Google Opinion Reward, please follow my previous tutorial guide, um, how to get free credit using Google Opinion Rewards. Uh, let's start on the guide. Uh, this is my Tasker. Um, Probably you have seen my previous guide where I showed you basic profile using Tasker and all the details about it. And today I'm just jumping directly into the Tasker. So let's go to Tasker and pull the profile that I set up. If I lost my phone, then I'll send some kind of text, and with that text I'll get location and phone, other phone details, and picture of from the rear camera and front camera. This only text any and find my phone. This profile is the profile I set up, and it's active over here. And in this state, if it's coming from any, and it's any type SMS or MMS, and if it's coming from any number, the sender is any means any number. Notice that exclamation sign, that is not, basically not any means any numbers. So and the content of the text message is find my phone, and I put some exclamation and sad sign, so that's for me. You can set it up different. This is state, and then another is the main task that does the magic. Okay, anything that is brown side on the left, just like in step number 2, that is disabled here, so you don't have to worry about that. Like 21, that's disabled. Let's start from first. Okay, the first task is another task. It's calling another task, wake up mobile screen. If the screen is off, I'll jump into that later on, but I'm just telling it. If screen is off, then just wake up it before running the other task. And the second task, second on the list, this number 3, uh, that's again another task that may not be necessary. Mark last SMS as read and delete. uh, since I send some message from my friend's phone, and if someone has possession of my phone, I don't want them to recognize the text that I sent from my phone, so I just want to delete it as soon as I get it. As soon as it receive on my phone, it will delete immediately, and process all the location and phone details, photos, and upload it to the Google Drive, and then send all the links to your friend's phone which you are using to send the message, so that you can look at the photo who is having the phone possession and all that. Okay. Number 4, it's getting the location any. There are two types of location: location, net location, and then Wi-Fi location. It's getting any. If you see here, there are two options: net, GPS, and any. GPS is basically Wi-Fi, okay, and net is mobile data, actual GPS. Okay, and I set variable speed also, but it's not necessary. You can say if the speed of the vehicle, or if speed of the person who is stealing your phone, that you can set up, but it's not really necessary. If you want to identify the speed of the phone, then that's a good thing. And sorry, and then I'm setting all these phone details in some location variable. That's just my variable. It sets map, Google Map location. One trick part is here, percent location on the third line here is inside two section. This one is location variable, and I'm setting that to Google Map location using the default um, suffix. And then GPS speed that I just calculated before, and device ID, device, and just like IMEI and everything, battery level, all the things are also passed over here. It will send the SMS. And next thing is uh, map location. I say time. You want to send the time of the message sent. Okay, it's not really necessary, but I'm using that for to using the photo timestamp, as well as photo name, as well as on the SMS timestamp. That's not really necessary, but it's okay. All 7, 8, 9, 10 steps are basically um, formatting the timestamp. And number 10, I'm giving the name for the rear camera photo. And that's 11, sorry. And number 12, I'm actually taking the photo from rear camera. There are two options, rear and front. I'm choosing rear camera, and the file name is photo rear, that's I just defined before. And make sure you check the discrete button. You may want to disable insert into gallery. One thing that if you don't want someone to recognize you are capturing their photo when they steal their phone, you may want to disable that. I keep it here, but it's up to you. And you can choose photo resolution and everything, all the details. And continue task after error, you have to check that to let tasker run other subsequent task even if this one fails. And next thing is uh, take that number 12 is taking the photo, and then next thing is you have to upload it to Google Drive. Here you have all these settings: Google Drive account, and folder, Google Drive remote folder, file name, and that photo FOTO is the last picture from the mobile, so it's automatically grabbed using system variable photo. And you'll need Google Drive remote folder name. It will push it to remote folder, so that you can later on share that link itself. And I'm just setting one description, it's not necessary. Again, here continue task after error have to be enabled. and if it's exist override and publicly share file, that also need to be enabled because you lose your own account, so it should be public on your Google Drive. And you may use friend's phone, and then from there you have to be able to see your photos. Next thing is rear camera photo is uploaded, and now you get the link from Google Drive for that rear camera. I'm setting rear photo links variable, and here back camera photo and GD web URL. If you go back to previous step, the return output variables are GD web URL, GD uploaded, and there are so many things. One is GD underscore web URL that gives the uploaded files URL that I'm using in the next step on the number 14. So it sets percentage photo links to the back camera URL, back camera photo URL. And notice that I didn't check append over here. Okay, make sure you don't check append in the first uh, step. And now I'm getting front front camera photo name, picture is by something something. It doesn't matter how you name it, but I'm just giving picture is by timestamp and then selfie. And then again take the photo from front camera, photo front, that's the file name, and insert into gallery. You may want to disable that. Discrete has to enable so that it will capture by without noticing. So next thing is photo link, that you have seen this in the number 14 also, that same thing, but I am here appending on the previous value. That means previously I set up to backup camera photo and its link. Now I'm adding the value front camera photo and its link on the photo link variable. Next thing is I'm just setting the long timestamp. I can show you that in the actual text message. Then SMS are sending SMS. SMS RF is the system variable that stores the last sent um, sender number, last sender number. So that's basically what you are getting from your friends, and now you are sending the SMS back to your friend's mobile from your mobile, lost mobile. Now this today current timestamp that I just formatted before, and this guy, sorry, yeah, and then over here time, and then yeah, I formatted it to current to store in current time. And today's time, full length, full date and time. Your phone details are stored on location that I showed you on the number 3 or 4 somewhere, number 6, sorry. It stores everything including phone IMEI and Google Map location, everything. And then next is photo links that we just store from Google Drive, just upload it to Google Drive. Next thing is it, number 20, send the SMS. That's done. Now you have to clear all the variables, and also you sent the message, so it's still in this message box. Once it sends, you wait for a second or two, and then you delete that message so that you get the message but it won't stay in your lost mobile, so that the thief or whoever has the possession of your phone won't recognize. And then perform, yeah, that's what it does. Perform mark last SMS, read and delete, and then clear all the variable location, photo, whatever we created, and at the end lock the phone, because in the first step I wake up phone if it's screen off to do all this step. That is all. Let me show you how does it work. Okay, I'm sending the I just sent the message from another number. uh, oh sorry, I distracted it, so it won't work now. It timed out. Let me do it again. Okay, I'm sending the message again. Actually it's sent previously also, but one of the tasks timed out. I'm sending message again, so it will do all these tasks. It's running in background and it's doing all the thing. Now it's see, it's deleting the message, closing the app. Now it's running in the background to do to capture photos and all things. In a minute or so it will send text message. It will pop up in my Google Voice number. It says Google get location action. Now see, it sent message and it's again deleting. Yes, deleted. Now it locked. It sent message, deleted, and then locked. Now I need to unlock. So this is the message it sent. See why I was setting the timestamp. Today Saturday December 14 2019 12:28 am. Your phone locations are GPS location and Wi-Fi location. GPS speed is 0 because I'm staying here. Device ID, everything, IMEI and everything, and backup camera photo, front camera photo. Backup camera photo must be some kind of some side of my laptop and USB hub. Let's see that my laptop and USB hub. And front camera might be my face, little bit of my face or full face. See my face. It's going to Google Drive, and that's all. Guys, thank you for watching. And sorry, I'll show you one more thing that I promised before. Going back to taskbar for the wake up task. Okay, there is another task called wake up that I was calling. This time I didn't use wake up because the screen was already on, but ideally that's not the case. So what does this do is basically turn on the screen. This is wake up task. Turn on the screen, wait for a second, for 2 seconds, couple seconds. One second wasn't enough, that's why I put 2 seconds, and then swipe to so that we can enter the um, um, key codes, lock code, so that uh, then it waits for long click. Okay, and then oh sorry, this is disabled one, and then it enters your key code in 7 8 9 and 10. I don't want to show you my codes, but it's basically let's say 0000, right? You are just gonna enter 0000 using auto input action, and then id value equals android.com.android.system. Let me show you one of that. id value is android system UI id key 7, key 7, key 8, key 9, kind of key 0, key 0, key 0, like that. So that's basically your code 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then it goes to home, or it doesn't matter here. I am disabling that. That's wake up and mark and delete. This is the mark last SMS as read and then delete. Basically it open message app goes for the first thread on the top. It's ideally in the top of the phone, so on the top, and then click on that and then go on the last, just like I show you my SMS, right? The last SMS will be in the top, and then the last SMS, once you go inside the thread, the last SMS will be on the bottom. So ideally that opens the SMS, last SMS, and go down the thread all the way last, and then delete that. That's all it does. And kill this message app. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and my Facebook page, um, so that you'll get all the information on the future videos. Thank you. Bye.